Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, joined as ever by the wonderful, wholesome Good Boys. We're all here. We're all making a brewery, except we're not making a brewery. We're on diverging paths today.
We're getting
exciting.
closer. We're getting there someday.
It's a slow process.
It's in the fullness of time, we shall accomplish our objective. Absolutely. Anyway, what are you chaps up to? What are Rhapsody and Olexa? You guys are heading off, aren't you? What's going on?
Indeed, we are going mining, and I want to take this quick moment to say big thank you to all the fans. No, that's not at all what I was gonna say.
Not even
I
close.
just now realized I realized that like an hour and a half ago in this recording session, we talked about Tinker's construct tools, and everybody kind of went, why in the world would we make these? And I left out like a massively important fact about Tinker's construct tools as to why we should use them, and that is the fact that they never break. So like you have the tool will break, but then you just repair it with the material that you made it with, and you keep the tool that you have now like curated to be your own forever.
Okay, that seems like important information that would have made it valid.
Yeah, I definitely like in my head I was like, well, of course they understand that. And then like I was just here when you threw me the bronze pickaxe, and I was like, man, I really wish we would have just made like a Tinker's bronze pickaxe to start like leveling up and stuff. And then I was like, wait a minute, I get it. And then I had the revelation. So
thank you for bringing this revelation to us.
Yeah, it's my bad.
It's all good. Actually, I will also mention, because the existence of this bronze pickaxe probably confuses a couple people. The smelter gives us the ability to join things to become allies. We have copper and tin, and I just so happened to accidentally start making bronze in between the episodes. So then I made some bronze pickaxes for Olexa and I to do our darndest down here in the earth. Rito and Orbital, what are you going to be doing for this episode?
This is Retro Orbital's Kitchen Nightmare. We're cooking, baby.
You gotta do like Gordon
Maybe we got
Ramsay
a stew going.
episode.
Yeah, keep it family friendly.
Yeah, PG Gordon Ramsay. It's definitely a good
has
bit.
been.
It's true. It's true. He has been before. He does. There's Master Chef Junior, in fact. So he must be. That's
he was like really comforting to kids on that. It had
nice.
It had like dad energy. It was very weird to watch.
Dad energy.
It's my favorite kind of energy, actually.
I was trying to not say daddy energy, but it did have big daddy energy.
Can we use that as a power source in the game?
Yeah, that's how we're gonna.
How can we harness big daddy energy?
Right. Did you get all the implements that I gave you, Rita?
I got your implements. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Did you get my soup? Try it.
I did. It was absolutely delicious. It was
You ate it?
double
You
the
didn't tell me?
effectiveness of cherries.
Double food. It's literally one.
It
Double
went
the
down so
effectiveness?
quickly. It went down so quickly that I didn't even pause to say how delicious it was.
It only fills up one heart after that.
No, it filled up two. It was
okay.
double the.
I thought
no,
cherries
think it
were only
was-
half
I think
a
it
heart.
was. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Cherries were half a meat bone, I thought it was.
Yeah, half a meat bone. Half a meat bone?
Hmm.
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm making all kinds of soup for everybody. As much as I can.
Is there
That's
any like?
brilliant.
Are there any like dedicated like food preparation stations? You know?
Yeah.
I saw there was one. I didn't see it being necessary for what
So-
I'm doing right now, but
Here's what I will
Soon.
recommend. In your inventory thing, type @Pam. And then if you go to likely the second page, there is market, shipping bin. Okay, those are not all very useful, but like a presser is useful. These are like all of the food related things that we can make. There's juicers and stuff like that.
All right, I'm gonna make a juicer.
I have discovered a mine shaft. Our string worries are gone.
Cool.
Ah!
Where?
I have fallen into the mine shaft.
Our life worries are here.
I've fallen. This
Can you
is
get
not
up?
good. Yeah, I'm all good. It's fine.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, I'm gonna need a sword if we're gonna actually continue to explore that area.
Do you know what you can make your sword out of?
Bronze.
Probably a bronze Tinker's Construct sword.
Ooh, sounds like a good
And-
idea. What does bronze give me a benefit for doing it in construct?
Dude, what a phenomenal question.
Thanks.
I have
I'm
no
getting the
friggin' clue, so we'll have to look it up in our handy little book.
Hell yeah.
I will say this though, there's a bunch of different kinds of swords. So you'll have to kind of make your decision on what kind of sword you want to rock. Because like there's a battle axe if you really want to just like swing and have a massive battle axe. I like the rapier, which allows you to, when you're holding it and you hold down right click, you can like lunge yourself forward with it.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
I'm into it. Is there like a saber or a cutlass?
There is a cutlass, yeah, I believe so. So you could be one piratey boy.
I don't know. I feel like I should probably rock a kind of swashbuckler vibe. What is a prosperity shard as well? I've started to find these.
Yeah, I got no idea. Like not even the slightest clue. It's used in mystical agriculture, which is a mod that I have never played a day in my life. So I got nothing.
Well, let's hear it.
So as soon as you asked that question, about 80 angry commenters went, "Stupid, how do you not know what prosperity shards do?" So they will tell you, I'm sure.
Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear it. I mean, to be fair, like all of the comments on the series have been really
Yeah,
polite
they've been
so
very
far.
wholesome and kind. Yeah. I speak very rudely of chat all the time, and they're actually like, everybody's just, they're here for the ride, loving the brewery.
Yeah, I think when you put wholesome or good boys in the title, people are just like, I mean,
Me too.
they self-select out.
Guess
Yeah, exactly.
I won't be an asshole on this series.
I legitimately, I think there is like a large amount of that going on. I've explained it to people before that like if you explain, if you display toxicity online in the internet, like it gives more validation to those who would return it to you. So
Yeah.
it is slightly a self-defense mechanism to also be creating kind of like slightly wholesome content, as well as just generally a good idea for psyche.
A juicer. We can now make smoothies. We can make cherry smoothies.
Yo,
This is great.
God!
we need to have a smoothie bar in chat.
Oh my god.
I'm beginning to think that. I mean, maybe this could be a general purpose jerkery rather than
It's a granary. That one's a granary at the moment. The jerkery has not yet begun. There's no drying racks out there. There's no animals. Even jerk. Orbital, what would you even jerk?
What would you jerk, Orbital?
What
Cherries.
else would you jerk? Sorry.
Jerk cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had jackfruit?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Full stop. Yep.
I've not had it raw. Raw. I've not had it by itself. I've had it with plantain.
That's gonna get clipped.
Yep.
Oh yeah, sir. Are you a plantain person?
Yeah.
I am not a plantain person. That
That
said, I'm not a banana person either, but they're also totally different.
Yeah.
And I genuinely I hate the taste of plantains.
Okay.
And I hate the texture of plantains. It's kind of a win-win. I just really don't like plantains.
That just leaves more for me, frankly.
Yeah. To each his own. You can eat all the damn plantains you want. I don't care.
Hell yeah. I have to go back to the table that you put in the granary in order to make this Tinker's Construct thing, right?
Yes, kind of. Because like if you're planning on making it with a bronze head, which I would, because that's gonna be like your main thing. Whatever you make the main part of the tool out of is going to be how you repair it. Like you'll have to repair it with bronze and stuff like that. And it provides like the most benefit to you per se. But we'll need to get a cast to pour the bronze in to make the head. So we are going to need, so there is a way to make brass, which I'll figure that out right now. It is by having aluminum and copper. That said, I don't believe there's actually aluminum in this pack, maybe, which means that we're gonna need gold. So we're gonna need gold before we can even think about that.
Yeah. Okay. So as soon as he said, "Yeah, make a tinker's sword," I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna immediately focus exclusively on that." I don't have gold, so I'm just going back to the mines.
Yeah.
Do you guys have
Actually-
redstone by any chance?
Ah!
What?
Sorry, I dug straight down and fell right into lava, and it scared me a lot, and I'm gonna die because of it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, my bad. Continue as regularly scheduled.
Redstone. Anyone got any of the good stuff?
Not yet, no, but I am going down to here's some actual insider Minecraft stuff. I'm going down to the Y coordinate 11 so that I can start getting some diamonds, and I will also be finding some redstone around there, so I should have some for you in the future.
Good stuff.
Thank you, kind sir.
I actually just so first of all, Orbital, this might be for you. There's like 5.5 stacks of marble at home base now, if you're planning on using it for anything. If not, then Raps 5.5 stacks of marble at home base. So I know you've
Excellent.
been using it for decorative purposes.
So I
But,
have. I'm kind of jonesing.
We also we have like
Rito,
the
What?
resources
Take-
are stacking.
I
right
got
now.
one of those.
take my
A
pot.
little.
Take my pot.
I got one. You can have it
Oh,
too.
you got.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
I think that's literally every food implement apart from. In fact, no. That's every handheld food implement you should now have.
Thank you. I
think.
appreciate it.
And then I need some redstone for the presser.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on
And then that's a pretty good kitchen sorted.
Orbital, I
think.
have some good news.
Redstone.
I have started
Redstone?
to discover redstone. I have,
Fantastic.
I think, maybe a quarter stack of it already.
Well done.
I'm just gonna dig straight down. What could go wrong?
Yeah, I'm doing the staircase kind of method that you'd shown before.
Yeah.
I
I'm
usually do
mainly
that too
lazy.
wide for no reason.
Too wide's fine.
It's half as fast though.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's life. Yo, I got gold.
Hey.
Hey. Ba-ba-ba-bow. Is that something that like is now very outdated?
I don't know.
The
Still
yeah,
put air horns and things.
I feel like they can last forever.
I think air horns got like an extra lift of life when like kind of frag meme communities would pop them up.
I feel like air horns are one of those things that we could just eliminate, and we wouldn't lose a lot.
Probably true.
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't know if
Oh.
I've ever had like a strictly positive interaction with an air horn.
Yeah, like none.
Rito, do you want a pickaxe? Do you want a Tinker's Construct pickaxe?
Yeah, I've been trying to tinker with the Tinker's Construct stuff and read right now, and it's
Do
I
you
can't read,
do you have
so-
a pickaxe mold, or are you?
I mean, is
I
there a
can't
reason I put the sword blade pattern in? I try to put iron in. Why?
Well,
does
that's you automatically got your issue.
yeah, tell me why. Tell me why.
Because can you mold iron with your bare hands?
Yes, I can.
into a
Can you
pickaxe
not?
head?
Can you? Okay.
I mean,
Tell me this.
today I
Tell me
learned,
this.
but-
When you go to the crafting bench, can you mold it there? Do you just duct tape them together, Alexa? I didn't think so. I didn't realize there was rules in Minecraft. It didn't make sense.
Wow.
Good point, well made.
Point, Rito. I agree.
I
you're
found
gonna-
diamond.
Yo, congrats.
Anyway,
You're gonna need to make a cast first, Rito. Which guess what? as soon as I fall into this lava that is right next to me and die, I'll be up there, and then we'll have a group bonding session, and I can show you how to do that.
I don't want it anymore.
I'm not even gonna respond.
Alexa, what are we going to be using? Are they sugar cane? What are we going to be using sugar cane for?
Sugar.
Okay, right.
Which
That
I
makes
mean,
sense.
like, there's a lot of foods and alcoholic beverages that have sugar.
So we are going to need an automatic sugarcane farm because
yeah.
I want to go to the Nether to get the quartz to make the observers in order to do that.
Yeah, so like I'm gonna just there are so many things that you guys don't know, which is what makes this series pretty awesome. Like, I didn't mean for that to sound bad when I said it, but it came out pretty bad. There's so much that you guys don't know about the game that you're sitting here thinking that the way that you make an automatic sugarcane farm is with redstone observers. There is a mod called Forestry that is in our pack that is actually like primarily what we're using to do most of this brewery related stuff. But they have a thing called the multi-farm, which is like a massive, like 25 block structure similar to the smeltery that we can just program to auto grow basically whatever we want. So
but
we can
doesn't look pretty.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually like beautiful. So there's many ways that we can make an automatic sugarcane farm. In fact, like, we could literally just make one without, like, we have the materials to make one already. So
After I make the stone pickaxe head, the stone tool rod, and the binding, what do I do?
Go to the tool station and
next?
make it.
All right. I missed that bit out. That was the problem.
Now, keep in mind, a tool completely made out of stone, you're going to lose some of the benefits. Now, stone does have, this is one of the modifiers of stone. It is, I don't remember exactly what they call it, but it's like, as the tool loses durability, it will mine faster. So that's something that, like, you know, maybe when you have a bronze pickaxe, maybe you want a stone binding so you get that ability on your bronze pickaxe. So you have the durability and the speed of bronze, but you have still that nice ability of stone.
Can you walk us through the benefits that you get for each of the different, like, major materials, or each of the major benefits you might get?
Let me. I'm totally fine being the guy to do that real quick. I'll pull out. I have the book, so I will do it. Here's all of the things that you can make tools out of. Okay, wood, stone, flint, cactus, bone, obsidian, prismarine, end, paper, sponge, firewood, iron, pig iron, night slime, slime, blue slime, magma slime, netherrack, cobalt, ardite, manilian, magical wood, steel, electrum, silver, lead, bronze, copper, evil infused iron, enchanted metal, demonic metal, prosperity shard, solium, base essence, inferium, supremium, superium, intermedium, and prudentium. Wow, that was a journey right there. Wood has the benefit that it will actually just regenerate by itself, which is kind of cool. Stone has, never mind. Stone is that it just sucks.
Okay.
Like,
got it.
Increases durability gained when repairing the tool. Oh, so I mean, dude, stone's pretty bad. I'm just gonna tell you that right out the bat. Flint, you get extra damage against unarmored targets, so you'll kill things a little faster. Cactus, blocking and getting hurt deals damage to the attacker.
Okay.
Bones, damage is increased. Obsidian, your tool lasts longer most of the time. I don't know what that means at all. Prismarine has every durability point lost increases the damage of it.
Okay.
End is it prevents Endermen from teleporting around for a short time. Papers, you get more modifiers, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Sponge is you get Silk Touch, which allows you to mine certain things that would normally break. Like clay, for example, you would mine the actual block. Redstone ore, you would mine the actual redstone ore. Stuff like that. Same with diamond ore. But sponge deals no damage. Firewood, it auto smelts anything that it harvests. So like sand would go completely to glass. Like that's actually sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Iron is magnetic. Hitting things attracts nearby things. They've changed a lot of these, dude. Pig iron, hitting things sometimes gives you bacon. Night slime, your tool breaks soft blocks that don't need a tool faster.
Oh my god. Rito. Oh my Rito, you gotta come see this.
I'm trying to chase one chicken, and I can't. I'm coming.
Chicken chaser.
Chicken chaser? What? I'm coming. Oh, I landed in the tar. See you in 12 hours.
Oh, where are you at? I'll
In
come
the
rescue you.
tar. Where I will remain.
All right, and here we
Burrito
go.
effect.
So, bronze is your tool lasts longer when it has less durability. That's like its calling card. And it starts with you can hit 430 things with it before it breaks, which is really good. And it mines up to diamond. So, like,
Hell yeah.
pretty good.
I'm glad to hear it. I think I might need to eventually just make my way out of this.
Oh, I've gone
There
back
we
and
go.
forth up
Are you
15 times now. What's going on? with
This
you
is not
two,
working.
man?
No,
I got this.
Skeleton,
where's this-
do not kill me.
Where's it coming from? Where's the
Underground.
Oh, God.
This is awful.
Where are you guys?
Oh, there we go.
There you
I'm
go.
free.
There we go.
I'm free.
Oh my god. Look.
What do you want to give me? Here, I have a bucket of tar. I'm gonna get you. Get you.
No.
What do you want to show me?
Oh, come inside. Come inside. I think you're gonna like this.
All right. Is this a fridge?
Yes.
It's a fridge. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. Be careful. There's a camera in it. They're gonna
Is
spy
that-
on us. Watch
Is that
out.
not just the coolest thing?
I love
And you
it.
can see what's inside
I
the
know. Oh my god,
That's-
it's like a
that's
real fridge. You can
so
actually see
cool.
inside of it. That's my favorite thing about real fridges.
fridge.
It's amazing. I love that's
That's
crazy.
That's cool,
pretty
isn't it?
good. That's pretty good.
Oh, I love it.
All right. This is
Thank
Rito, do you want to learn how to make things?
I feel like I've completely learned how to make things except for how to make apparently iron into liquid.
Yeah. Are you fine with bronze instead of iron, or do you want
Absolutely.
iron? Okay. Can you make just a stone, whatever the sword blade is that you need?
Yeah, I already have a stone sword right here. But oh, you're saying okay.
Just like because we need to cast the piece of it.
Okay, so make a stone
So
version of the sword
whatever-
blade I want.
Yeah. So I don't know what kind of sword you're making.
The rapier.
Although I just realized they are all the same sword blade.
Okay, made the stone sword blade.
Okay, cool. Then let's go. That was not gonna talk about that. Oh crap!
Where are you going? Am I supposed to follow
Yeah.
you?
No, you
2000
are not supposed to follow me. Whoa! I am all over. All right, grab some gold out of the chest here.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Raps, you can also watch this if you would like to. Rito got lost on the way here.
I followed you. You got lost.
I'm right here.
You got lost, and then I decided to go kill a chicken or a sheep.
I'll be back in just a moment.
No worries.
Hey, Orbital.
Hello?
Hang on. Trying to get back to you.
You can see the kitchen. I'm now building the kitchen. I'm all in on the kitchen.
There is a creeper directly atop your
Yeah,
structure.
I was building. I just built a bow to take it down, but then I was taken over here to to learn school. Am I
Fair
right?
enough.
Trying to
Yeah.
shoot monsters.
There you go.
Gotta learn.
1.5 stacks of redstone directly behind you, Orbital.
Oh. Fantastic.
Is there food that I could consume?
Well, Rito has sort of run off with all the cooking utensils.
No, I put most of them in the.
Oh.
I put almost all of them in the chest. I thought.
Yeah, most of them doth butter no parsnips, my dear friend.
All right, Rito, take the gold,
Gold ore. Got it.
and then come over here to the smeltery.
You got any sand, Rhapsody, by any chance?
That flaming part,
No.
you're gonna open it up,
Okay.
and then you're gonna put the gold in there.
All of it.
Let me see if I can
Yay.
rustle you up a meal, Rhapsody. Hold on.
All right, so now he's gonna be smelting,
Getting all smelty.
and what you're gonna do is go to the backside,
Okay.
and you see the
Oh, hi,
casting table.
Rhapsody. Haven't seen you in forever.
Hey,
You just eating some cherries back here, huh?
just hanging out.
Oh man, I would have brought you some soup. Oh. Okay, what do I do?
So the casting table,
Oops.
which is this little guy right here.
Yep.
Did you put something in the?
I clicked this and something happened.
Oh,
It was-
you just grabbed the thingy. No worries. Okay, so perfect. Now we come back to the smeltery
Okay.
and take a look, and we want to make a gold cast. So the gold is on the bottom, so that is exactly how we want it.
Okay.
Now we can go back to it, and we're
Okay.
just going to hit the faucet that is above it,
Oh,
and now you're making a cast. All
that's
right.
Cute.
So perfect. Now you can. It actually just used up the material, so that's fine. So now we have a cast there, and we want to pour bronze into it. So come back to the smeltery.
Okay.
Now gold is on the bottom. We want bronze. Yeah, you already got it figured out. Okay.
Freaking genius.
You're so good. And then just pour it,
Oh,
and you'll get your sword blade.
I've used Play-Doh. I had that one where you can make spaghetti you're not supposed to eat, but I did.
But you did,
Of course.
as you do.
As you do.
Their fault for making it look so delicious.
It's so salty. Am I right? Relatable guys? So salty.
Yeah, I've definitely eaten. Play-Doh.
Yeah, who hasn't?
Yeah.
All right, now I
also
can just
eaten
make
soccer.
make the sword with this, right? Nothing else.
Yeah.
Nothing else fancy.
I believe so. We'll see though. There is an upgrade to the tool station that allows you to make some more robust tools. We can probably make it now. It's called the Tool Forge. If anybody wants to go ahead and make it, but you should be able to make it.
Rhapsody, do you still need food?
A little bit, yeah, for mining adventures.
Well, you got. Well, what do you mean by a little bit? How full are you?
You know, if you have excess food, I would like it.
Well, I made a potato salad specifically for you, and then I walked over here. I couldn't even run, and so now I'm asking, how deserving of this potato salad are you?
Orbital, could I please have a potato salad? I think I'd really enjoy it.
Orbital Potato's famous potato salad.
There we go. Let me just walk back to the base. It's gonna take me another 20 minutes.
Thank you, Orbital. Hey, Orbital, do you have any
Yeah?
string on you at the moment?
I do not, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Do you want me to make you a sling and some boots so you can do this?
That would be great if possible, please.
Yep, I'll get on it. Whee!
Uh-oh.
I think we have a little string in one of these areas.
Oh, that potato salad really took it out of me. Gosh darn it.
boy.
Unfortunately,
Not
Orbital, I gotta
fair!
say I had a little bit and took it out of me too. If you know what I mean.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I got killed by a spider trying to do that, so Orbital, you're on your own. God, this is a lot of marble.
Do you? I'm pretty sure you still have some cooking utensils
I do.
on you, Rito.
I'll drop them. I'll drop everything off. I'm currently not cooking.
Wraps. When you get the chance, make your way back to Smeltery.
Am doing.
Have a fun little experiment for you.
Oh, this game.
Bounding over the hills. Oh, that
This-
was so well done.
This game is so unrealistic. You can't eat mayonnaise straight from the
I
bottle.
know. I already tried.
All right, Raps.
Time
Put
to
the-
use hoppers. Hell yeah.
Yep. Put the chest right here.
Oh, bro, look at my new
And then you're
sword.
going to want to stand on the sides like where I'm at right now.
Yep.
And you're going to want to shift. No. You're going.
What? I pressed shift and then I.
Yeah. And then you clicked and you placed it. You're going to
Yeah.
want to stand where I'm at because
Okay.
you want to shift right click the side of the chest underneath the basin.
Oh, yeah.
Bingo.
Got it.
And then you're going to want to do the same thing on that side. And now, fully automated. Bing, bang, boom. Well, not fully automated, but we can pour and it will fill up and then it should redirect directly into the chest.
So how do you generate a redstone signal? Because I have redstone, so we could just start getting it to auto pour these out.
So there is
Rito?
one thing that we can make.
Ah!
Help,
that
help.
is
Where are
the
you? I'm gonna die.
redstone clock. It's actually like stupid easy to make.
God,
We
can't help
need
you.
a redstone torch, 4 redstone, and 4 stone. I will make the 4 stone for you if you can make the redstone torch. And basically,
Alright.
what that's going to do is just make a pulse of redstone repeatedly to that. It'll be laggy as hell, but like, who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Because we're not making iron ingots like all of the time, so it shouldn't be. Ah! Stop!
Well, no,
I'm here.
100%. It'll do the pulse forever.
Sweet.
So we'll just have, one thing just ticking repeatedly for ever on the server. But hey, it's not our server, right?
Well, I mean, I can say that.
I can say it too. It ain't my server. Thanks, Jonas. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Jonas.
All right.
Also, when I died at one point, and you had to teleport me actually back because we hadn't got a place to rest yet, Penta saw where their previous base was.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right. Did you make redstone torch?
I am currently on the way to figure out how that is done.
Okay, just get a stick and there's redstone in here.
Oh, okay. So it's just a normal torch with
Yeah.
redstone instead of. Got it.
Yeah. I'm also gonna teach you another cool thing, and this is a tip for everybody here. Take any crafting table that you normally use and put your crafting table into a crafting table to make a crafting station. The crafting station is the exact same as a crafting table, but if you put a chest next to it, you can grab stuff directly out of the chest, and nothing falls out when you put it in.
Ooh.
That
So
seems.
I can put stone in here, and it stays.
Extremely neat.
Yeah,
I'll
that's really
be
cool.
utilizing that in the future, but at the moment, I don't have any sticks. Did you? You have any?
There's wood in this furnace. Here you go, and lay sticks,
Hey, much appreciated.
and make it in your inventory. I think.
All right, of course. So we only need one of these?
Just 1 redstone torch, and then
Mhm.
4 redstone.
Yep. Ooh, so is
And-
the redstone in the center and then 4 around the sides?
You nailed it. Okay, grab him, and then come back over here,
Uh-oh.
and just place that sucker right on top of the drain. Like,
Okay, we'll do.
No.
I mean-
honestly, it might work there, but
No, but like,
see what
is
you're-
it possible to put it off to the side?
so you might be able to put it. It's not gonna work there because it's not next to the drain. Oh, it totally does. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Then
I mean,
we're in
because
business.
this reminds me of a setup that I have for the pistons in the observer farm that I already have.
Cool.
Oh, okay. So it's sending the signal to start and stop.
Yeah, which is a little funky.
Mhm.
I believe. So, do you still have a stick?
Yes.
Toss me one, please.
There you go.
Thank you. I believe that you can also do that and it stops it. Yeah. So that way we can kind of control, because like you never want to be in a position where, like, right now we have 5 blocks of molten bronze and 1 ingot. So if we were to pour all 5 of the blocks and then start pouring the next one, it'll pour 1 ingot in there and then it'll just stay there. And we definitely don't want that, because now we're wasting an ingot. What we can do, though, is let's switch the stuff to be gold. Come back over here to the casts, and then I'm going to shove an iron on there, and we're going to make ourselves a ingot cast that we can then cast the singular bronze onto that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way we have exactly 5 blocks in there, and then we can just turn back on the thing.
Perfect. Is there any way to regulate? I imagine there would be a way to regulate it using logic circuits and redstone to have this only be an always-on pulse.
I don't know. Probably.
Well, that seems like the kind of thing that we should probably tackle in the next episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Thank
Hey,
you.
there we go.
That's, it's I got there in the end. That's what counts, right? All right. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. It's been another great day in Chatville. Man, I don't know, getting the fridge done, that was really quite something, honestly. Everything's looking good. Everything seems to be going really according to schedule. It's fantastic. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching. I've been Orbital Potato, joined as ever by Rito, Olexa, and Rhapsody. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Adios.